Prince Philip came from an aristocratic but troubled background before he joined the royal family. Who were Prince Philip's siblings? Tonight, ITV will broadcast the exclusive documentary Philip, Prince, Husband, Father at 9 p.m., offering a rare glimpse into the personal life of the late Duke of Edinburgh. The life of the prince has been well documented since he married then Princess Elizabeth in 1947, but his life prior to being husband of the world's most famous monarch is less well known. The documentary will look back on the long life of the consort, and is the latest in a string of documentaries that have been aired about the royal family this year. The Queen and Prince Philip were distantly related, both being descendants of Queen Victoria, but they first met in 1934, when the Queen was only 8 years old. Prince Philip's father, Prince Andrew of Greece and Denmark, was the son of King George I of Greece, whose father was Christian IX of Denmark. Queen Elizabeth II's grandfather King George V was the son of Alexandra of Denmark, and Alexandra's father was also Christian IX. Prince Philip was born in Corfu in 1921, 8 years after the assassination of his grandfather, King George I of Greece. He was the youngest child and only son of Prince Andrew of Greece and Denmark and Princess Alice of Battenberg. Prince Philip had 4 older sisters, Princesses Cecily, Sophie, Margarita, and Theodora. Along with his family, Prince Philip was exiled from his native Greece in 1922, when his father was accused of treason in the Greco-Turkish War. The family fled to Paris, but their troubles were not over as his mother Princess Alice of Battenberg suffered a severe mental breakdown, resulting in her confinement in a hospital in Switzerland. His sisters all married German aristocrats and his father moved to the south of France, leaving Prince Philip on his own at various boarding schools and with his guardian, Georgie Milford Haven. Princess Cecily has always been thought of as the Duke of Edinburgh's favorite sister, but her life was tragically cut short in a plane accident when she was only 26 years old. Prince Philip was only 16 when the tragedy occurred. Not much is known about the relationships with his 3 other sisters. None of the remaining 3 were invited to his 1947 wedding to then Princess Elizabeth, but relationships were not sour later in his sisters' lives. Princess Margarita was also Princess Anne's godmother. Princess Theodora visited the royals several times in England prior to her death in 1969. Princess Sophie also became closer with her brother in later life, and was named godparent to Prince Edward. She frequently visited Buckingham Palace and attended several royal functions until her death at the age of 87. The Duke of Edinburgh was the last surviving of his siblings, with Princess Sophie dying in 2001.